Test 4. Listening Test. In this section, you must demonstrate your ability to understand spoken English. This section is divided into 4 parts and will take approximately 45 minutes to complete. Do not mark the answers in your test book. Use the answer sheet that is provided separately. Part 1. Directions. For each question, you will listen to 4 short statements about a picture in your test book. These statements will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. Select the statement that best describes what is happening in the picture and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on the answer sheet. Look at the picture below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
The man is looking at the monitor.
B.
The man is sitting at the desk.
C.
The man is typing a letter.
D.
The man is holding a cup.
The statement that best describes the picture is B.
The man is sitting at the desk.
So you should mark letter B on the answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He is rolling up his sleeves.
B.
He is removing items from a container.
C.
He is sitting on a bed.
D.
He is facing away from some boxes.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The man is lifting a load with a work truck.
B.
The man is labeling some packages.
C.
The man is climbing up the scaffolding.
D.
The man is getting out of the vehicle.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is riding in an elevator.
B.
A bucket is being emptied.
C.
The man is cleaning some tiles.
D.
A sign is being carried away.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A man is jogging on the grass.
B.
Trees are lining a sidewalk.
C.
Runners are crossing a finish line.
D.
A woman is writing a number.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A computer monitor has been turned on.
B.
There are windows on one side of the wall.
C.
Books have been spread out on the desks.
D.
One of the keyboards is being used.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some trees are being trimmed.
B.
A fence connects to the side of a house.
C.
A wooden gate has been shut.
D.
Some stones are piled near a table.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. For each question, you will listen to a statement or question followed by 3 possible responses spoken in English. They will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
What time does this restaurant close?
A.
We have no more tables available.
B.
Mostly Italian food.
C.
Usually around 10 p.m.
Number 8.
Where do you think you lost your wallet?
A.
I don't think it's the right size.
B.
You didn't pay for the ticket.
C.
At the movie theater, I believe.
Number 9.
Who forgot to put away the paintbrushes?
A.
I think it was Fidel.
B.
Thanks, I meant to paint it.
C.
Beside those bushes.
Number 10.
Why did you order a different computer chair?
A.
You'll get another reminder.
B.
Use these order forms.
C.
My current one gives me back pain.
Number 11.
When do you leave work today?
A.
In a couple of hours.
B.
I was working on a proposal.
C.
Leave the check here.
Number 12.
What impressed you the most about the novel?
A.
Yes, it was written by Jason Crawford.
B.
The main character.
C.
Oh, I found it at a local bookstore.
Number 13.
Can we practice for Friday's presentation now?
A.
After lunch would be better for me.
B.
My soccer team practices daily.
C.
Last Saturday night.
Number 14.
Which company should we hire to print our flyers?
A.
Print enough for everyone.
B.
To post them around the neighborhood.
C.
The same one we used last time.
Number 15.
When can I expect my merchandise to arrive?
A.
You can save the rest for later.
B.
Yes, according to experts.
C.
No later than March 12th.
Number 16.
Who told you about the Board of Directors election results?
A.
I received my test results.
B.
Tell Sam about these suggestions.
C.
My manager made an announcement.
Number 17.
Have you decided on the location of the fashion show?
A.
I think we should pick out our clothes.
B.
Will you be relocating?
C.
Possibly the Windmere Hall.
Number 18.
I'd like to book a flight from Baltimore to San Francisco.
A.
Sorry, I haven't been there.
B.
I can help with that.
C.
Pick it up at the gate.
Number 19.
Are the training participants in the conference room?
A.
A conference call.
B.
We can make room for the equipment.
C.
Most of them are there.
Number 20.
How many invitations have been mailed out so far?
A.
$20 more.
B.
I've lost count.
C.
They can be picked up at the post office.
Number 21.
Hasn't our latest speaker model been selling well?
A.
Yes, but only in certain states.
B.
I'll speak to her now.
C.
Profits from a manufacturing firm.
Number 22.
I don't think we were sent the correct books.
A.
Oh, these are the novels I ordered.
B.
A textbook publisher.
C.
Send a sample by today.
Number 23.
How will I finish our report while you're on vacation?
A.
Mandy can help.
B.
At a popular resort.
C.
I wish I could go.
Number 24.
Is our food going to be delivered soon, or will it take a while longer?
A.
It was surprisingly spicy.
B.
I can call and find out.
C.
As soon as you cook it.
Number 25.
Our ferry has arrived at the dock.
A.
Lock the doors when you're done.
B.
Okay, I'll grab my luggage.
C.
After the boat tour.
Number 26.
Would you bring this document to the head of the finance team?
A.
Some official documents.
B.
I think he already has a copy of it.
C.
Yes, we met with the CEO.
Number 27.
The event's date has changed again, hasn't it?
A.
Yes, it was a success.
B.
I'm afraid so.
C.
You never sign up for the event.
Number 28.
Isn't our new factory going to be built in Jacksonville?
A.
On the plant floor.
B.
According to our manager.
C.
Yes, my house is being built.
Number 29.
We missed the shipping deadline for a customer last week.
A.
Mr. Clemens already informed me.
B.
No, he arrived last week.
C.
Be sure not to miss the talk.
Number 30.
Did you change your email address?
A.
Sorry, I'm out of change.
B.
It's the same as before.
C.
Thanks for sending me the message.
Number 31.
The lights were turned off in the garage, right?
A.
We turned it into a kitchen.
B.
I made sure to double check.
C.
Yes, this color is much lighter.
Part 3. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several conversations between two or more speakers. These conversations will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each conversation, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon. This is Woodbridge Medical Facility. How may I assist you?
Hello, may I please speak with Dr. Anderson? This is one of his patients, Jennifer Ford.
I'm so sorry, Ms. Ford, but Dr. Anderson is in the staff cafeteria having lunch right now. I can take down a message for him if you'd like.
Yes, please. I'd just like to let him know that my back pain has improved, so I won't need a refill of the medication he prescribed me last month.
Number 32. Who most likely is the man? Number 33. What does the man offer to do? Number 34. What is mentioned about the woman? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Lauren O'Day. I'm calling about my recent credit card bill. There's a $125 fee that I didn't expect.
Okay, That's the annual fee for your account. It covers services such as credit protection, our rewards program, and our hotel discounts program.
I'm sure this is a mistake. I've had this card for over a year and I've never had to pay this before.
The fee is waived for the first 12 months as part of our promotion for new account holders. It's all explained in your cardholder's agreement.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. I should have looked at it closer.
Number 35. Where does the man most likely work? Number 36. What does the man imply about the woman's credit card? Number 37. Why does the woman say,
I've had this card for over a year.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
I think we should upgrade our office lights.
I agree. Our current ones are way too bright. I find them distracting.
So, Mark, what kind of lighting do you have in mind?
Well, I read about ones that automatically adjust their brightness when it gets darker outside.
That sounds good, but are they within our budget?
Our office is fairly large, so installing them certainly wouldn't be cheap.
We should keep in mind that if the new lights help increase worker productivity, they would be worth the cost.
Let's see what the other managers think about the idea. I'll bring this up at the weekly meeting on Thursday.
Number 38. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 39. What does the woman say about the office lights? Number 40. What will happen next Thursday? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Greg. This is Carol from Westfield International. I want to tell you that I received the catalog you sent me on behalf of your firm yesterday. I have some questions about the crystal set.
Yes, that's our latest tablet. What are you curious about in particular?
Well, I'm wondering if it comes in multiple sizes. The catalog says it's 10 inches wide, but we'd like something bigger for our staff.
Right now, that's the only version available. However, a larger model will be launched in early summer. If you want, I can call again when I have more details about the exact release date.
Number 41. What was delivered yesterday? Number 42. What does the woman ask the man about? Number 43. What does the man offer to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm interested in signing up for next month's Singapore Half Marathon.
Sure. You just need to complete this registration form and pay the participation fee of $50, which will be used to fund cancer research. Would you like to make an additional donation?
Sure. I'll contribute $30 more.
Thank you so much. And may I ask how you heard about this event? I just need to know for promotional purposes.
A personal trainer at the gym I recently became a member of recommended it to me. I just moved to the area, and I'm passionate about running.
Number 44. According to the man, what will take place next month? Number 45. What does the woman imply when she says,
May I ask how you heard about this event?
Number 46. What did the man recently do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
I'd like to invite the two of you to a birthday party I'm having this Saturday evening at my home.
I'm definitely interested in joining.
Me too. I'm supposed to meet a friend for dinner that night, but I can do it another time.
Great. Do you know where I live?
It's the blue house on Briar Lane, isn't it?
Actually, I moved a few months back. My new house is at 321 Folgers Drive. It's across the street from Jane's Park.
Sounds good. When should we arrive? And I'll bring snacks to share.
The party starts at 7 p.m., Laura. And, Kelly, will you bring over some drinks to the party then?
Number 47. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 48. According to the man, what is located on Folgers Drive? Number 49. What does Laura offer to bring? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon and welcome to Clothing Works. What can I help you with today?
Hello. I just purchased this dress for a business conference I'm going to in Frankfurt tomorrow. Unfortunately, it looks like the salesperson who assisted me forgot to remove the security tag at the checkout counter.
I'm sorry about that. I can go ahead and remove it for you. I'll just need to see your receipt for the item.
Oh, yes. Here it is. Just so you know, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I've got to catch the shuttle bus to the airport hotel in 30 minutes.
Number 50. Why is the woman traveling to Frankfurt? Number 51. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 52. What will the woman most likely do in half an hour? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
I'm interested in traveling abroad to Lima for my upcoming vacation period. I've looked at several tour packages on your website, but I'm not sure which one would be best for me. I want some guided tours, but I'd also like a bit of freedom to explore on my own.
Then I recommend going with the Peru Adventure package. That one has the most flexible itinerary.
How much does that one cost?
Here are the price details for all of our packages. Also, if you sign up for a membership today, you'll be able to get a discounted rate on your trip.
Number 53. What is the woman considering? Number 54. Why does the man recommend the Peru Adventure package? Number 55. According to the man, what benefit does a membership provide? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
I've got a shipment of computer hardware devices for Alicia Carson. They're from Technics store. Where would you like me to put the package?
Oh, thanks. Please just place it on top of the desk right near the window there. I appreciate it.
Certainly. Could you please sign this form indicating your acceptance of the delivery? It's required by the sender in order to confirm that you've successfully received the items.
Okay, yes. It looks like everything listed here is in the package. I'll go ahead and do that then.
Number 56. Who most likely is the man? Number 57. What does the woman tell the man to do? Number 58. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Walter. I thought you were visiting our branch in Toronto this week.
That's right. I flew out there on Monday and got back yesterday. I had to interview some candidates for the manager position. The current head of the branch, Peter Greer, he has decided to resign.
How did it go?
Well, a couple of candidates look promising, but none of them are ideal. I'm going to recommend that we promote someone else.
Interesting. Do you have anyone in mind?
Well, the assistant manager is the most obvious choice, but she has requested a transfer to our Vancouver office. So I'm thinking of recommending the head of the sales team instead.
Number 59. What did the man do earlier in the week? Number 60. Why were interviews conducted? Number 61. Why does the man say,
She has requested a transfer to our Vancouver office.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Here are copies of the reports that we'll need for our presentation on the firm's accounting procedures.
Thanks. I don't know about you, but I'm a bit nervous about tomorrow. I've never spoken in front of such a large group, and many of the managers I report to will be there.
If you want, we can stay a bit later than usual tonight to practice our parts. Doing that should make tomorrow a lot easier.
All right, that's a really good idea. I'll meet you in the main conference room at 7 p.m.
Number 62. According to the man, what must the speakers do? Number 63. Why is the woman concerned? Number 64. What will the speakers do this evening? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and graph.
Alton, have you finished editing the latest job advertisement for the engineer position?
Yes, but I still need to post it online. I'm planning to take care of that right after lunch.
We need to hire another employee as soon as possible, as we can't continue with the mall construction project until we find someone.
Yes, filling this role is a priority right now.
Have you thought about posting the advertisement on industry job boards?
I have. In the past, we got the highest number of applications in the month that we uploaded job listings to a site that targets engineers, so I'm going to publish it there.
Number 65. What does the man still need to do? Number 66. According to the woman, why is a hiring decision urgent? Number 67. Look at the graphic. When were job openings advertised on the website? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and seating chart.
Good morning. I'm checking in for my flight to Oakland. Here's my passport.
Thank you. Do you have any luggage besides that carry-on bag?
No, that's it. I'm going on a short trip.
Okay. I'll finish confirming your reservation then. It appears that the seat you originally booked has been reassigned. 2 passengers traveling with a baby need the cot area that is located in front of the seat. I apologize for the inconvenience.
In that case, can I move to a window seat?
Yes, I'll put you in the same row as you were, just on the other side of the aisle.
Number 68. What does the man give to the woman? Number 69. What is suggested about the man? Number 70. Look at the graphic. Which seat will the man be given? Part 4. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several short talks by a single speaker. These talks will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each talk, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following recorded message.
Thank you for calling the Gramsfield City Library. Our facility is currently closed for renovations. We will reopen on Tuesday, February 23rd at 9 a.m. During our temporary closure, checked-out library materials may be returned through the book drop slot on the right side of the building. All late fee payments made on our website will be processed normally. As for books that were placed on reserve before February 23rd, they may be picked up at the circulation desk when the library reopens. Should you have any urgent issues, please call 555-6632. Have a nice day.
Number 71. Why is the facility closed? Number 72. According to the speaker, what can listeners do during a closure? Number 73. How should listeners address urgent issues? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following instruction.
My name is Cameron Bell. For today's training session, I'll be showing you all how to use our company's accounting software, NextBook. You'll see that the software is already loaded on the computers in front of you, and an ID number is required to log into the program. I'll give each of you those numbers in just a moment. But before we start using NextBook, my assistant is going to pass out these instruction manuals for your reference. Keep these with you throughout the morning, as I'll be referring to them multiple times.
Number 74. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 75. What does the speaker say about NextBook? Number 76. What will an assistant pass out? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following radio broadcast.
You're listening to Life Skills with Jono on CBCA Radio. I'm your host, Jonathan Torrens, and on today's show, I'll be talking about how to properly prepare for your next move. Relocating to a new residence is stressful for pretty much everyone. We've all been there. However, there are a few ways to make the process easier. My first tip deals with packing. Specifically, I suggest packing a separate box with all the items that you'll need on your first night in your new home. This includes things like clean towels, bed sheets, drinking cups, and personal toiletries. Doing this will save you from having to go through several boxes to find what you need.
Number 77. What is the topic of the broadcast? Number 78. What does the speaker imply when he says,
We've all been there.
Number 79. What does the speaker recommend? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Starting from next week, we will begin planning a TV advertising campaign for a major Taiwanese beverage manufacturer, Refresh. A representative from the firm will be visiting our headquarters next Friday to discuss how the company wants its brand portrayed in the advertisements. I've asked the research team to put together a short presentation on work that we've done for similar organizations in the past. As usual, Peter Zimmer will lead the design team, and he'll be present at the meeting as well. If anyone has a question about their role for the upcoming campaign, please contact me at extension 567 at any time.
Number 80. What does the speaker say will happen next week? Number 81. What did the speaker ask the research team to do? Number 82. Why should listeners contact the speaker? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following introduction.
I'd like to ask you all to please welcome Gerald Kramer, the new Senior Director of Hampton Insurance. Mr. Kramer has significant experience overseeing workers at major insurance providers. He has also lived and worked abroad, achieving near-native proficiency in Spanish. That's a major reason why Mr. Kramer was brought on. To aid us in assisting our many Spanish-speaking clients, one of his main tasks will be to provide further professional development in language skills for all staff going forward. To celebrate the fact that Mr. Kramer is now joining our office, we will be holding a casual staff get-together next Friday evening at 7 p.m.
Number 83. What does Mr. Kramer have a lot of experience doing? Number 84. What does the speaker mention about Mr. Kramer? Number 85. What will probably take place next Friday? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following speech.
Thank you all for attending the annual shareholders meeting for Fremont Industries. I am pleased to be here representing Fremont as its CEO for the last 15 years. For those who don't know, the magazine Biz Surprise just named us one of Canada's most successful businesses in its most recent monthly edition. That's a huge honor, and it has motivated us to work even harder to maintain our standing in the coming years. But before I discuss future plans, CFO for Fremont, Jennifer Harvey, will be presented with a special award in recognition of her hard work. Ms. Harvey, please join me on the stage and say a few words.
Number 86. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 87. What is inferred about Biz's surprise? Number 88. What does the speaker ask Ms. Harvey to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following radio report.
Good afternoon. This is Arlene Vickers, and I've got your traffic report. The unexpectedly heavy snow that began falling at 6 a.m. is still being cleared by city snow plows. A representative of the Transportation Department, John Harris, said that the work will likely take a couple of hours to complete. Motorists are urged to drive carefully, especially when crossing the Harbour View Bridge, as ice has reportedly formed on it. And if you were planning on taking the Park Expressway into the downtown area, you may want to reconsider. The snowy conditions have resulted in several accidents, bringing traffic to a standstill. Use Kensington Street or 4th Avenue instead.
Number 89. Who most likely is John Harris? Number 90. What is mentioned about the Harbour View Bridge? Number 91. Why does the speaker say,
You may want to reconsider.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement and schedule.
As a reminder, a new overtime policy will be implemented on Friday. All overtime will have to be approved in advance by a supervisor. If you have any questions, speak with Rhonda Levy in Human Resources. She's covering for her supervisor, Brittany Jacobs, who's on leave. Okay, let's turn to project schedules. The company wants to release the SDX digital camera in mid-July now, so I need the marketing plan by June 10th instead of June 23rd. Sandra and Debbie, I'm going to assign some of your team members to this project, but I'll extend your deadlines in return. The schedule for Michael's project will remain the same.
Number 92. According to the speaker, what has to be approved? Number 93. Who most likely is Brittany Jacobs? Number 94. Look at the graphic. Which product's deadline will not change? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and price list.
Mr. Harrison, this is Beth Williams calling from Viva Rentals at the Dallas International Airport in regards to your inquiry. To respond to your first question, we're open from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. daily, so your 9 p.m. arrival time won't be a problem. You also mentioned that you would like to reserve a minivan because you are traveling with 4 coworkers. Unfortunately, we don't have any available for the date you arrive, but we do have another type of vehicle that can seat 5 people comfortably. I'll email you some information now. Once you've made your choice, please visit our website to reserve your vehicle.
Number 95. What time will Mr. Harrison's flight arrive? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which vehicle will Mr. Harrison most likely choose? Number 97. What is the listener instructed to do? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following broadcast and map.
In local business news, Western Development announced that it took over its former rival, Bedford Properties. Jill Myers, president of Western Development, said that the acquisition will provide her company with the resources needed to launch several new developments. The most significant of these will be the building of a large shopping mall. Construction will begin on June 3rd. Moreover, Ms. Myers stated that Western Development is relocating to a larger office. The company has rented a building on Oak Street next to City Hall to serve as its new headquarters. The transition is expected to be complete by May 25th.
Number 98. What is the broadcast mainly about? Number 99. What will happen on June 3rd? Number 100. Look at the graphic. Which building did Western Development rent?